Boy, I damn near slept in this shiesty. Let's get right into it with the Dallas Cowboys part 2 of their post-game reaction against the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's hear what the players got to say. We are listening to Dak and Shoddy. Check part 1 out on the channel earlier. Let's get into part 2. Be sure to subscribe for more Cowboys content on the regular. Man, shut your up. All right, young C Dizzle. Let's go with CeeDee. Let's go.
You had a lot of nice catches. The touchdown play in particular. Can you talk about that particular play?
Great play call by Shoddy. We got the coverage that we wanted. All I knew is I had to run my route the way I knew how and finish the play, and that I did in 7 points.
It seemed like there was a battle out there. Every possession, it was either you caught it or there was a penalty flag.
It's normally how it goes. That's why I said no one can really guard me. It's just me driving the ball, and I don't do that often. So. It's just a series of events. It's a great experience for me. I've learned a lot, and on forward, we're moving forward. Man, JD showing up, and I'm happy. The defense is showing up. They're playing together. We're playing together. The camaraderie is building. The brotherhood is building. The bond is overall growing. And, I mean, we can feel the energy throughout the
I was about to say, I don't know if y'all can feel it, bro, but the energy around this team is tangible. This is the exact type of team you do not want to see in the playoffs, bro. These boys sneak into the playoffs. Whoo! I ain't gonna get ahead of myself. We got some business to take care of the next few weeks. We got the Lions coming up, and we got the Vikings, I think. Now I think we got a couple more divisional matchups. But, whoo!
The facility, the stadium, the fans are involved. So, like, overall, we feel good. We take this win, sit on it for about a week, see y'all in Detroit after this.
Chuck said earlier in the week that you had that look in your eye. You wanted this to be all business. How personal was getting back out on the field and having a performance like this tonight?
This game ain't the only game I'm about my business. I can promise you that. So, do what you want with that info. It was cool. It's cool. Better than I expected, for sure. Resilience, man. Resilience. He's a leader. He's the epitome of it, and he's the heart of this team, man. We understand. We protect for. We're going to have a great day. I'm thankful for life.
There's no more debates. There's no more discussions. There's no more questions. There's no more, we need another lead. Nah. Everybody's bought into the leader that they have, bro. We don't have any young dudes trying to take over the team violently or forcefully no more. It's all about that. Bro, I love this, bro. Everybody from the beginning of the season been talking about how they want to win a championship for Dak, bro. They doing this for Marshawn. They doing this because they want their quarterback to be appreciated properly. Obviously, they all want to win for their own purposes as well. But, man, these boys are playing for more than just themselves, and it's beautiful.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for my brothers. I'm thankful to be able to do what I do for a living. It's a lot. So I'm grateful, and I appreciate every opportunity.
Did you ever wind up against Trent before?
Not as my first time. He's nice. He's a real good cover guy, and he's much respect from me and him. I mean, we out there competing. We're competitors. So I don't really do the slandering and all that. He's a great player. I just won today. Nah, not really. I saw him majority of the game. We just got to continue to convert. When the team needs us most, when the defense needs us most to convert, move the ball, keep the ball in our hands, and obviously we know who they have at Q on the other sideline. So keep him off the field, be ourselves, and man, we got to move the ball, put up 7 every time.
CeeDee, how about the resilience that Dak showed? What about the resilience of the team? Not just all the short rest games, but the stretch getting through offensively.
We just got to continue. We got to continue with the same mentality. Obviously, it's been a short week now. We get a little time to rest, a regular week, so to speak. But as for us, man, we get our bodies back, relax, build, grow, get better, and on the next week.
The boys excited, bro. They ready to get back to work. I can see CeeDee energy right here.
It's one of the best couple corners in the league, like you said, in Trevor Griffin. What's the message to the whole league as far as your resilience and able to bounce back and what you can actually do in this game?
Keep talking. I see y'all. That's my message. I see it.
Whoa! CeeDee with the strong message. Oh, my goodness. He said, keep talking. I see y'all. Keep talking, bruh. I see y'all. Y'all talking about some #1 receiver, all that goofy shit. Clarence Rack Hill. And I'm going to keep calling y'all out as long as y'all doing goofy shit, bro. Quit trying to take opportunities because CeeDee have a bad game. Oh, I see you. Told you. George Pickens, #1. We got 2 #1 receivers, bruh. Stop the goofiness, DLLS. Damn, I love it, CeeDee.
What's the significance of you guys, after all you've been through, beating the 2 Super Bowl teams back-to-back?
That's just showing how.
That's a topic for national media. Local media and real fans of the team shouldn't be trying to come up with divisive topics, bro. Weirdos. Get some better creativity, bro. Y'all better get some better creator managers in that mug or some better creative team. Give y'all some better topics. So I got goofy stuff y'all talking about. Oh, see, told you, George Pickens is the number one now. How about we got both of them? We ain't got to choose. And neither does Dak.
Serious we are about our business. How serious we are about our business, man. Shout out to those guys. They did a great job, but that's also last year. We continuing. We're trying to build something this year and continue to make strides and overall put our best football out there.
Next, for over 200 yards to wide receivers on this team, 3 games in a row. What does that say about the ability of your room to take over games?
There's no surprise, man. I understand. We all know who we got in the room together, and as a unit, I feel like that's the expectation, and that's every game. You know, give Dak the comfortable ability to throw the ball wherever, and he feel comfortable about it. He feel great about it. So for us, we're just doing our job, getting open, being in our spots.
Great job.
We got to continue to do that, man. We can't just really get satisfied and be too complacent. Thank you.
But you got a lot
Great
of resiliency and
Kenny Clark,
can't be settled, with what we did. Two really, great football teams that we played. 2 teams that played the Super Bowl. Just gotta keep on, just making improvements, keep doing what we're doing. Everybody.
That locker room absolutely believes they can beat anybody, and they should, bro. They just beat the 2 teams that played in the Super Bowl, bro. That locker room believes they can beat anybody, bro.
Much playing at a high level, got the attention to details and everything. The meetings and everything been great, so we got to just keep on going.
This was your first Thanksgiving game with this team.
Man, get the camera
what was it
focused.
like? I mean, everybody talks about the Cowboys Thanksgiving game. Did it live up to what you
Camera
thought?
focus on the back of bro
great,
ear. Man, get bro ear out the damn frame.
Yeah, everything was, it was amazing. It was amazing, and it's historic, and to have
Bro,
a chance to play against the
Get
Chiefs,
this dude old Thanksgiving turkey raw looking ass ear out the frame.
on Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for that. So it was a great win.
That's why your camera ain't focused.
Huge game. It was great energy out there. It's huge.
Thank
a lot
you,
of confidence
bro.
that come with that. 3 really great wins, and can't be settled with it though. It's a long season, and we're not where we want to be yet. But it was a great win.
Meaningful to beat Patrick Mahomes when he's throwing 4 touchdown passes and still survive all that, beat him.
Yeah, man. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and every time he get out the pocket or he get a chance to wind up and throw it, everybody just hold their breath. You don't know where he's going. So he's a great player.
Thanks, Steve.
Sir.
Kenny, fair to say that what you guys are playing now feels like it's sustainable and that you're thinking more about the playoffs. Is that how you guys feel? You feel like the playoffs is more the listen, we rattled off 3 straight, more in sight now?
Yeah, I ain't gonna start talking playoffs. We gotta just keep taking it one game at a time. We got another tough opponent in Detroit, a great football team, a team that I know a lot lot about. We got to bring our hard hats for that one. So not trying to get ahead of ourselves. We got to just keep on stacking, keep coming in with the same intensity, the same intentionality, and just keep balling.
Yeah, Kenny Clark does know Detroit well. Maybe a little bit of an advantage right there. Advantage Cowboys. Kenny Clark been playing against that Detroit Lions team his whole career, bro. If anybody's going to be prepared game plan-wise against the Lions, it's absolutely going to be Kenny Clark and that defensive line. And that defensive line is the most important unit for us as a team right now. So if they're prepared, then the rest of the team will follow.
Detroit team, well, you're playing a lot in that division. What's essential to controlling that offense?
Just don't let Jahmyr Gibbs get going. I mean, he's one of the best players in the league, and he get a sliver of grass. He can take it to the house. So, he's a great player. Got a lot of respect for their backfield. Montgomery too. A lot of respect for their offensive line. And see, they brought Frank came out of retirement. So, we got a tough one coming up next week.
Seems like pressure affects Goff quite a bit. Can you give us numbers?
Oh yeah. I mean that's always the game plan is to get pressure on the quarterback. We stop the run, stop Jahmyr Gibbs, and get a chance to rush. We should be able to rush. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How do you guys talk about your effort level?
I think that's just something we take pride in throughout the week of practice, giving great effort, run out the stack, running to the ball, and it just shows.
I like how they had him listed as an outside linebacker. Y'all seen that? Are we officially in the 3-4 era? Y'all see that? Are we officially in the 3-4 era is what I got to ask. They had him listed as an outside linebacker. Interesting.
We take pride in throughout the week of practice, giving great effort, run out the stack, running to the ball, and it just showed today what we're capable of and how we do things around here. And we just got to continue to play like that and, just try to stack wins.
When you're chasing Patrick Mahomes, what's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind? He trying to make a play, and I'm trying to make a play. Just continue to rush him. Don't ever give up on the rush because it's Pat, and he make a lot of plays, extending plays. So, he try to extend plays. We just got to continue to rush as a unit up front and just try to get after him.
How do you describe your role in this defense?
I've been trying to figure that out since I've been here. I don't know. Whenever they pick me in, try to make a play. I always feel like I can make plays. I've been doing it my whole career. So I just go out there and just tell myself, hey, man, just do what you've been doing and make plays when you get in the game and get your opportunities.
Even when you guys were losing, you expressed being perplexed about how you have so much talent in this room.
Yeah, I've been saying. Yeah.
beating the 2 Super Bowl teams back to back.
Yeah, when I first got here, I told them guys I played on this is my 7th team, and I was like, bro, we got too much talent on this team, and to be losing the way we losing to certain teams, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I just told them guys, let's just keep coming together. I know we had a fairly new group of guys that come in the room, and I just seen a lot of talent on the roster and the team, and I was just like, bro, we should be winning a lot more games than we are with all this talent, and they just keep trying to gel together and keep trying to stack days, and being around each other is gonna help us out throughout the year. I feel like we're starting to bond more and be more together throughout the last couple of weeks.
Against winning 3 straight and 2 in a row against the 2 Super Bowl teams.
Oh, it's great. It's a confidence builder for the team for sure. We heading in the right direction, and that's trying to make the playoffs, make the postseason. Like I said, it's the next game up. We just got to continue to play complimentary football and compete.
The confidence level grow on this side?
Oh, for sure. The confidence level is definitely up. We feel like we can stop guys, and that's a great thing to have. Confidence. That's what you need most and foremost.
Hell yeah.
Playing in this league is hard. It's every week. It's just it's a tough league. You got to have your confidence up and know you can make plays even when you miss or don't make the play. You just know, have confidence, and each and every man in the locker room should have that. This is a tough league. Like I said, it's just physical, man. It's tough. If anybody can do it, everybody do it. But everybody not doing it. So, like I said, it's tough, and just continue to fight and continue to compete at a high level. If you got any competitive edge in you, then you're going to go out there and compete. So, as long as I still got that, I'm going to keep signing up and going out there and compete.
You knew Charlie.
After they scored on their first 2 drives, you guys forced 4 things like that.
Yeah.
What changed? Why were you able to do that?
I think we just settled down as a defensive unit now. We've been starting slow the last few games. We just got to start faster, and we getting better with that. Like I said, it's going to take more practice and just continue to be on the same page with guys. But that's what our goal, just start fast. We just got to start faster and stop giving guys leads off the gate, and I think we'll be all right.
Call to action, you handled your business. Kind of what was your
Nate
mentality
Thomas
last year, and then kind of when that opportunity presented itself at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I mean, last year it was tough. Last year was really the first year I haven't played football in a while, so it was tough going through that. Just seeing, the team just go out there and fighting like you can't do anything, like you can't help nothing. So, I made it a point, coming off injury reserve going into this season, that I'm gonna do the best I can, and I'm gonna get better each and every day. I feel like I'm a year behind actually, because this is really my first year playing. So, but just doing what I can do, just to help the team win as much as I can.
Put Nate or Tyler on the right side. Nate and Tyler should be your tackles, bro. Terrence, you got to be a cap casualty, bro. Start the transitions now because Terrence still won't be here.
Louisiana Tech?
Just Louisiana.
Louisiana, that's right. They dropped the Tech, right?
Yeah,
no. That's how I am.
No. University of Louisiana Lafayette. So they just Louisiana, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, my bad.
Shame
on me.
No, a lot of people do that.
Look at Nate.
Okay.
Yeah, raising cages all day.
Okay. So let me ask you this then. You are thrusting
Nate look
action.
unhinged right
What's
there.
kind of, you're playing, whether it's Jalen Carter, whether it's Jalen Phillips. Today you get a little Chris Jones, George Karlaftis. I mean, are you still kind of processing like, I'm starting at left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys?
Not really, man. I think it comes at a certain time where you think about it and it's like, dang, I get to see and go against the people that, I used to watch on TV. Right. But now it's just, once you go out there, you got to flip the switch and, the enemy, they're the enemy. So you got to go out there, you got to handle business. So, it's great to play against those guys. They actually get me better. Yeah. It's great to see, what I can and what I can do, things that, I can improve on, things like that. So.
Did they do anything to surprise you today?
No, not really.
He had a good game.
No, I wouldn't say anything.
No pressure.
Surprising.
39, drop back, no pressure.
Yeah, no, those are great players that we just played. That was a great game.
All right, you got the win under your belt. You guys now beat the 2 last Super Bowl teams. Kind of what's your, how do you take care of your body over the next 48 hours? I know you got JC said you guys have a day off tomorrow, so that means kind of what are you doing for the next 48 hours to get your body right? And what's Nate Thomas's, what are we doing Thanksgiving-wise, besides eating?
Eating.
So
look at that smile came on his face. He about to fuck somebody pitching up.
Get the cold tub. I've never been a cold tub believer. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I've been doing the cold tub lately. It's been open. Okay. So I'm gonna get in the cold tub tomorrow. Do my little Norman Tech boots. Probably get some running in. Okay. I definitely need that. You know what I'm saying? I need to go and get those.
Out there today?
Hey. That 4th quarter was tough. I had to pray about that one. I'm not lying. I had to pray about that one. That was tough. But
he's in condition today,
but
right?
as far as Thanksgiving, Spencer Todd, my pastor, he came in town to see me. So I'm gonna have breakfast with him and then probably hang out with one of my coaches. But yeah.
Okay. Hey. Good job.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
What did it mean for you, Nate, to play on Thanksgiving, man?
Yeah, honestly, it's really been like a dream, You grow up watching teams, play on Thanksgiving, and, that's something that you want to do. So, for me, being in my situation, it's been amazing to play on Thanksgiving, actually, to see my family, do my family proud, play for the name on my back, play for the guys, all on Thanksgiving. That's something to be thankful for.
Love it.
You beat the Kansas City Chiefs. That's pretty cool, too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a great win right there. That's a great team, but it was a great win for us. Good ball on our side. We played together as a team, believe in ourselves. So came out with the dub.
All right. Next set. We started this one off of YN Shiesty. All right, here we go. It's a real YN party. You cannot get in.
On to the next one. We're back on a short week, so definitely think about the next one.
Can you talk about the touchdown catch? Describe the play and what was going into it.
Yeah, I had a fade. They went red too. I kind of knew they went red too. He was already playing outside leverage. I looked back at the cue. Dak was still scrambling. Made a few moves, set at the front pylon for him.
And could you talk about how the Chiefs just would not go away, but your guys' defense has been inspiring?
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things. The defense, the guys are showing up. The guys we acquired as well, Quinnen, KC, some of the DBs. I feel like they're just showing up at a great time.
Did you have trouble looking at this one pass because the sun was in your eyes? Because it seemed like it was affecting a few guys.
Yeah, I definitely did. Some of the guys told me too. That was my first time having that. Just coming around across the route, the sun was beaming in my eyes, so I couldn't even see, but made up for it. Yeah. This is my first time really playing on Thanksgiving, but definitely, like you said, throw out for the moment. Make sure the guys and everybody else is on the same one accord. Super high, but kind of like I said after the last one, just keep going. I feel like that's what we brought into this game. Just keep going, make sure we execute, and we're going to pull off the dub.
What can you say about what CeeDee had the drop last week? Short week, he had to turn around and bounce back. What can you say about the game he had today?
Exceptional. I feel like you said, the drops and all that, then receivers going to drop balls, and receivers going to catch balls. So definitely exceptional how he was able to bounce back.
And once again, DLLS, stop that goofy shit. We got 2 1s.
Definitely the crowd. Like I always say, I'm an energy person, so whether it's a slant or under where I can make my play, I definitely want to get the crowd in too. That was crazy. I didn't even know he was here, but I knew he was a Dallas fan. When I came out of halftime, I seen him, and it was great. It was honestly crazy.
Now that you've experienced the sign of the fan of the Burtons, you love to see Burtons, or do you care?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, but like I said, that's up to Jerry, but definitely Curtains would help.
It feels like this team coming out of the bye with the trade and some defense and just guys like
DP just said it. Curtains will help.
Feels like it's trying to make a team that on this side of the ball. 3 consecutive wins, 2
Yeah.
of the last 2 Super Bowl teams. What can this team be going down the stretch?
Like I said, definitely we being like the past 2 Super Bowl winners. I feel like we still got that same type of caliber. As long as we just execute, put 1 foot forward each day, I feel like we got that same caliber.
Your thoughts on a playoff push? You think this is a playoff team now after these type of wins?
Like I said, all we can do is just personally just execute. But like I was telling him, I feel like we definitely got that caliber of guys.
I love how none of the Cowboys, even individually, are like going too much into that playoff thing. They're like, man, we got to execute each day.
Yeah, no, I really couldn't see the ball. It was the sun. But like I said, I always bounce back, kind of like CeeDee bounced back from last week to this week. So all you can do is just 1 foot forward, keep getting better.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, G Pills him. Big Q.
It's pretty cool just to get a win in general. Like I said from the beginning, I just want to do my job the best of my ability to get wins and to help this team win football games. And to get some wins, man, it's been unbelievable. So I was joking and laughing. I think this is my first time ever winning 3 games in a row.
Wow.
So that was a big accomplishment for me in my career. So.
Putting your clear reason for that, but I know you couldn't take a lot.
Wow.
Of Cowboy early on.
Welcome to Dallas, bro.
Like to play here on Thanksgiving, for separate traditions for so long in front of all these fans.
It was amazing, man. Like I said, man, I was super excited being traded here, and thank the Jets organization for getting me here, and thank this organization for taking the chance on me and trading for me, man. And when I got the call, man, it was just an unbelievable emotion, unbelievable honor to be able to play for a great organization with a lot of history and a lot of guys, a lot of playmakers. I played with Tyron Smith at the Jets, man, and to see him come in and the things he did here in itself, and now I'm playing here is super dope to be. And I look up to guys like DeMarcus Ware, man. So it's dope.
How much have you seen the confidence of your side of the ball evolve in the short time you've been here with the success you're having?
Oh, it's through the roof, man. Like I said, every single day we try to take a step forward. Every single game we try to take a step forward. We're not where we want to be and what we are seeing that we know we can be. But just taking a step forward every single day, getting better every single day, learning from our mistakes and learning from what we do good and keep stacking days. So.
How surprised were you how tight the locker room is? A couple guys were saying you guys are just growing closer and closer after everything that happened. Did that surprise you coming into a team like this?
I wasn't surprised at all, man. The culture that this organization has, the standard that this organization has, the culture that Shadi creates, the standard that he creates, I wasn't shocked at all, man. So I'm just trying to fit in the way I can fit in, still learning guys' names, still learning so I can be definitely a part of the family. So
You guys feel a mind to do everything you can to make the playoffs, and you still see that as a potential, as a realistic possibility?
Like I said, we just take things one day at a time.
Love
man,
it.
Deep inside, man. We have a
None of them
fantastic
falling
offense,
into the
man.
trap,
so,
bro.
On our side, we just got to take one day at a time, keep stacking.
None
keep
of
doing
them
the things
falling
that we
into
can do
the trap.
that's good, and keep fixing the
Keep
things that we do
stacking.
bad, and just keep learning and growing every single day, man. And when we hit our stride, we're gonna be dangerous. So.
What changed after?
Eduardo crusty burlap sack neck looking ass.
Couple drives, you forced 4 straight punts after that.
I think just execute, man. That's a big thing we always preach about, execute, man. We got to do a great job. That's one of the things that I feel like we got to do even better, man. Just starting off fast, man. I feel like we starting off slow and then we get together and hit our stride in the game, man. So it's all about finishing, but we definitely got to do a better job of starting off faster. So.
Mahomes is so elusive. How much part of the game plan in terms of trying to corral him came down to, hey, we just got to have high effort and get after him?
Oh, that was the whole game plan. Whole game plan, man. I know myself, I probably missed like 3 sacks, man, how elusive he is and how great he is, man. So playing against a guy like that, man, the whole game plan was just funnel him in, man, make him get the ball out of his hands as quick as possible, man, and just do things that we can do to affect him. But it's hard to affect the Hall of Fame quarterback like that, man. So he gonna keep being great. So
you forced a sack back inside where Jadeveon came in after about 11 seconds of chasing.
How are you real?
How much of that is when you force a guy back inside trust, and how excited are you when Jadeveon's there to make that?
I'm super.
How are your ribs, reporters? Ask that man. He was hurt just a few days ago.
Man, Jadeveon, we always laugh that he's like 12 years in, and his body take a little bit longer to get to going versus the younger guys, man. So to see him ball out today and to get 2 sacks, man, is unbelievable, man. Because he's still a great player. He will always be a great player, and he added a phenomenal talent to this group. So I'm super excited to see him ball out today, and I trust him like no other. So.
What impression has Dak made on you?
He's a phenomenal leader, man. Like I came in, like I said, I was a leader or captain over at the Jets, man. Just learning from him, man. Learning from the way he carries himself, the way he take care of his body, the way he lead the offense, man. Has definitely been helping me as a leader and trying to get leadership on the defense and trying to help younger guys get up and trying to help older guys get up, man. So it's kind of one of those things. Like he's the leader of his team, and I'm kind of one of those followers that listen to him and to do things that he kind of.
Undisputed leader. Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? Y'all listen to the difference between how our former young stars, it was a couple of them, one of them still on the team, talked about leadership and trying to be leaders and shit. And listen to the difference between how our actual leaders on the defense talk now. Them boys like, yeah, we leading our unit, but we follow forward. That's what I'm talking about.
Stuff to do on each side of the ball. So
You just mentioned how you carry yourself during the week, the cold, tough stuff, and everything that work that you put in to get yourself ready, your leadership. How much do you think that helps you to be the player that you've been on Sunday?
It helps every day, man. When you come down to taking care of your body, when it comes down to doing the things that. Alex is there. Alex is right there. Like I said, I'm just trying to do my job the best of my ability to help this team win. So, thanks, kid.
Sound went out.
Obviously, being the 2 Super Bowl teams from last year, back-to-back weeks. Just how important is that? What does that say about what this team can do?
I mean, this team can really do whatever we want to do. I feel like we got the guys in the locker room.
Look at
we got the
Debo,
leaders,
bro, this cowboy
in
hat.
the coaching office, and the front office. You know, they behind us. So you keep that energy going.
Oh,
we right
Walker,
where we want to be.
Texas
We got to
Ranger,
keep attacking
look at
practice with the mindset of, look, we ain't done nothing yet. You know, it won't mean nothing if we don't get this next one. So as long as we keep attacking the weeks like that, I think we just gonna keep getting better.
How's the body?
Body's great.
As far as like knee and everything like that, I mean, you taking anything anymore?
Just said body great.
They're reacting to what you do.
Oh, no, I'm just playing football now. Just reacting, playing a real NFL game of football now. So I'm ready to go. I'm rocking.
Is there anything that they did offensively that surprised you guys? I mean, they got off to kind of a quick start, but, you know, I mean, that's happened now 2 weeks in a row, but you guys, you know, took that punch and didn't miss a beat.
Oh, no, that was good. I mean, they done exactly, you know, what we thought they were going to do. Attack the perimeter, try to get that going. Got some very speedy, finesse guys out there. So their game is to let them get in space and
Love
run.
that.
So
94
we made some adjustments, but, you know, they had a short week, too. So we knew it wasn't going to be too complicated of what they was going to do, and they was going to do what they like to do, and that was RPO, sling the ball to the outside, and we just had to run and hit. And once our D-line started going there and you got pressure in his face, now we just got to do our job in the back 7 and cover. So, like I said, we just taking steps to get better. It was definitely a good showing. You know, that's a great team, great quarterback, great weapons all around them. So you come out with a dub like that, no matter how many points, like that's huge. I think it's just a win mentality. We ain't even thinking about the play. It's just like, let's win. You know, whoever next on the schedule, like, let's beat them so we can worry about the next one. Because we already know, like, the playoffs and nothing, it ain't gonna matter if we ain't winning no game. So the mentality is like, look, we the best. We gotta prepare like the best. We gotta play like the best if we gonna do that. So that's what that is.
What does it say about your team that you beat the 2 Super Bowl participants?
These boys talking like winners now, bro. Ain't none of that fancy, you know, I want to get headlines. These boys are straight business, bro.
It just say, man, we won two ball games against 2 great teams. And that's all they say. In order for us, you know, to keep pushing forward, we got to win the next one. So. They do. I mean, it's just the energy of the team. Like, everybody just want to win. Like, we don't care how many games we got left. Like, we want to win the next one. So this is win now for everybody in this locker room. Like I say, we carrying the light of Marshawn, and his mindset was always win. I don't care, what our record is, what we down by, what the score is in the fourth quarter. Like, let's win and let everything else take care of itself.
You talked about wanting to get to Pat, and you had the knockout. I know much I didn't necessarily count, but how good it was so much out of Pat.
It was cool. No, it was definitely cool. Definitely a moment. Giggled a little bit throughout the game, talking to him and Travis, but great guy, man. Like I say, I'm up 1 on him now, so hopefully I see him later on. But it's always a blessing when you got a guy like that out of East Texas putting on like he put on. You hear kids talking about it all the time when you go back home. Like, I want to be like Patrick. I want to be like Patrick. So when you got a guy out there that's like inspiring the kids from East Texas, like, look, my hat's off to him.
You are too, Demo.
Yeah, the game of football. I talked about, hawking him down and chasing him down.
You are too, Demo.
It's out of respect for him. He's one of the best to ever do it. He's going to continue to elevate his game. But, I feel great getting my hands on him a couple times.
And you writing your story right now, too, Demo. Cowboy Walker, Texas Ranger. I don't know. That boy is suited and booted. But either way, man, those were the Week 13 sounds for the Dallas Cowboys after that amazing win against the Kansas City Chiefs. We now have, 6 days remaining until we line up against the Detroit Lions. And I remember what those little kitty cats did to us last time when we were down and out, man. They tried to run that score up. I hope the Cowboys remember it too, bro. Now, them Cowboys.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Shut up, my boy. Hey!